But if my God is for me, who can stand against me? Yeah, I've been in the dark so long, started calling it home. Ringer on silent, I wouldn't talk on the phone. Arguing with myself while I'm walking along. God, are you here? Am I all on my own? Doubt in my veins like a slow drip poison. Nighttime noise, all static and voices. Satan in my ear like you'll stay broken. Just another prayer God left unspoken. Looked in the mirror, saw a ghost in my eyes. Heart heavy like a bag of rocks full of lies. Every prayer that I sent fell stuck in the sky. Like heaven went mute and my faith ran dry. Yeah, I laid down my weapons, all the ways I tried to cope. All the bottles, all the secrets, all the counterfeit hope. In the wreck of my plans, I heard him call my name. Said let go of your strength, I'll give you mine in exchange. Walking with a limp from the wounds I hide. Smile on my face, but I'm dead inside. If through God all things are possible, it's true. Why do I feel like he forgot what I'm going through? I was down on the floor, now I'm back with a roar. Devil beat on the door, I don't fear him no more. Through God all things are possible, ready for war. I feel him on my side like never before. Now I'm moving in faith, I ain't living in fear. Got a king on the throne, got his voice in my ear. If my God's on my side, I'm unstoppable. Through God all things are possible. I remember crying on the floor, fist hitting the ground, heart screaming at the ceiling, but I barely made a sound. God, if you real, I need you now. I'm drowning in the deep, can you pull me out? That's when an apparition whispered in the distance. I was given the mission, then I had a vision. It was written I can do all things through Christ. Whether summer or winter, the fall springs new life. He ain't asked me to be perfect, just honest, bring him all the mess. Not the pilot, so I opened up the wounds I locked in the box. He broke every chain, every shackle, every lock. Now the same dark room, got a crack in the floor. Light sneaking in under the door. Hope in my lungs, I can finally breathe. Panic turned to prayers, doubt turned to belief. I was down on the floor, now I'm back with a roar. Devil beating on the door, I don't fear him no more. Through God, all things are possible, ready for war. I feel him on my side like never before. Now I'm moving in faith, I ain't living in fear. Got a king on the throne, got his voice in my ear. If my God's on my side, I'm unstoppable. Through God, all things are possible. I was at the bottom with the pressure in my chest, questioning my value, every failure was a test. Then he whispered in the chaos, I'm the strength in your weakness. Spent so many dreamless nights, sleepless. Every impossible's just a stage for his glory. Every scar is another page in my story. Devil tried to bury me, I rose out the dirt. Walking out rebirth, now I know what I'm worth. Now I'm walking like a giant with a sling and stone. Every Goliath in my path get dethroned. Didn't come here with strength of my own. Heaven in my corner, I ain't fighting alone. I used to beg for escape from the fire, now I praise in the flame. Going higher and higher. If he's with me in the furnace, I'm not backing away. Throw me in the pit, I'ma still give praise. I'm done living like a victim of my history. I'm a child of the king, not a slave to misery. What tried to break me only built my faith. What tried to chain me only showed his grace. So when the night hits hard and I'm hurting and down, I remember who he is and I can turn it around. Through God all things are possible, these words are profound. When I was lost he made sure I was found. Now I run with a fire I can't contain. Every step that I take got eternal gain. From the pit to the palace, from the cross to the throne. If my God is for me, I'm never alone. I was down on the floor, now I'm back with a roar. Devil beating on the door, I don't fear him no more. Through God all things are possible, ready for war. I feel him on my side like never before. Now I'm moving in faith, I ain't living in fear. Got a king on the throne, got his voice in my ear. If my God's on my side, I'm unstoppable. Through God all things are possible.